It doesn't get any easier doing streams like this. It's very weird for me to be on full screen, but I tried to stream a second ago, yeah, but it didn't. My PS4 crashed, or the app crashed, something crashed. I don't know exactly what it was. My hair looks terrible today, it's really frizzy. And it makes me look ratty on stream, but okay. But hey guys, it's KJ Del Rey, aka Lady in Red, and tonight we're doing a very different stream than what I usually do. We're not playing anything at the moment, we're just kind of sitting and talking for a little bit. You guys can ask me questions and I can give you answers, or we can just talk. It literally doesn't matter. What's going on, Ravion and Oreo Kelly? How are you guys doing? I feel like when I'm doing these kinds of streams, I struggle to find stuff to talk about. But when I stream video games, it's very easy for me to find stuff to talk about. What's going on, Fear the Pack? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm doing one of these because I think I did this when I hit 800 or 700, something like that. And you guys really, really liked it. So I said when I hit 1K, I'll do it again. So here I am. Yeah, like I feel really, really awkward right now. But I like doing these streams, but then I feel awkward doing them, but it's just me, and you guys have to listen to this really annoying music. If I put my headset like this, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Or should I put them on my ears? Because I don't want to have to listen to that music. You guys have to listen to the music, but I don't want to listen to the music. Is there a way to turn off the music? If somebody knows, please let me know. Hold on. Get my... What's going on, Hell Girl? Welcome to the stream. You can hear me? Okay, good. Because I don't want to listen to this music. I'm sorry, but I don't. What's going on, Jack Kirkpatrick? I already got a dislike on the video. Use PS4 second screen app, huh? What? Hold on. I fucking can't get any apps, so... Where does this music come from? It comes from the Playroom. That's what I'm using right now. And I fucking hate it. Because it's always gonna be in my stream. I don't get a copyright strike from it, of course not, but it's the fact that you guys have to hear it. Thank you, Between Lines. Hey, Ghostface, how are you doing? What's going on, Adrian? Hi, Rosalind. It's been a minute, girl. How are you doing? Can somebody please block that one person? I'm not gonna say their name because I'm not about to put them out like that, but can somebody, if you have a wrench, can you please take care of that? Look at me, trying to be all professional now because I hit 1K. Like, somebody take care of that, please. What's going on, Casey? It's very nice to see you, girl. I wish you'd come to my streams more often. I know that you're busy, though. I'm not gonna be like those one people when you, like, never go to their stream because you just you never go to their stream. There's not really a reason. And, they get all bitchy about it, like, oh, why you ain't coming to my stream? Don't be that streamer. Just stream. Don't be, you know, pissed off if people don't come to your shit, because there's people who don't come to my streams, but I'm like, why don't you come to my streams? Like, I do this for me. You guys do this for you. Don't do it because of viewers or whatever, because it's not gonna be fun. Thank you, Hellgirl. Yeah, Casey, I have people like that in my streams now. I have legit fanboys now. And he was like, is it me? Yeah, it's you, girl. You already know. If you know that you act stupid and you can admit, oh, is it me? Why aren't you it's probably a kid. If you're a grown man or grown woman doing that, please seek group therapy sessions. What's going on, Slayer and Chakrazoo? Welcome, welcome. And Polar Plays, it's been a minute. How are you doing? What did you change your icon picture to, Polar Plays? Looks like a cat, like a Tom and Jerry style kind of cat. It looks cute. Yo, Dark Joey, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Let me tell you, I should play my Barbie girl and what? What's going on, Wild? They want that premium Snapchat. I don't care how broke I am. I'm not selling myself on premium Snapchat. I love myself, but not that much. And I didn't want to use this because some people are like, why don't you use your PS4 mic? When I use that mic, my room is really echoey because I don't have shit in this room. Y'all remember when that dresser was over here and now it's like behind me? Because that's in process of getting the hell out of my room. What's going on, T-Belly? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Adrian. It's my favorite color too. No problem, Ravion. I appreciate you stopping by though, buddy. I will see you later. Much love always. Zombie Games, welcome to the stream, buddy. I love that you have a Dolphins blanket. Oh, this old thing. Yeah, I've had that for a long ass time, ever since I was a little kid. Because I have 2 dislikes on this stream. Somebody is really upset at me. It was probably that kid that was in here. But, besides the Chicago Bears, it's the Miami Dolphins for me. And they both fucking suck this year. Go figure. And they have sucked for quite a few years, I must say. Yes, they are my teams, but I'm not gonna be, you know, that person who is delusional and doesn't believe that their team sucks, but I'm also not gonna put them on a pedestal like they're the greatest fucking team ever. But all I gotta say is, yes, I know I support trash-ass teams, a trash-ass, what the fuck do you call it? I almost said corporation. I support a loser-ass football team that... I'm not even gonna get into that. What is the name of your Care Bear? This bitch's name is Cupcake Patrice. A friend named it Cupcake Patrice a long-ass time ago. You get a headset with a boom mic and you wouldn't get echo. That's too much. I don't care enough to do that. I'm with the Patriots. Say what you want. Yo, it must be so fucking... Life must be so great being a Patriots fan. You don't gotta... They literally just lost, like, their first game the other day. I watched them lose. And, like... What are your worries in life? Like, everything must be so perfect knowing that your team gets in every Super Bowl. And wins so many Super Bowls at that rate. They don't just get into the Super Bowl. No, bitch, they win Super Bowls. They get W's. What's going on? What's going on, Polly? Yes, it is. With my fucking ratty ass hair, I need to trim. This is a good Q&A. I'm not really answering much. I'm basically just talking. Good question here. Hey, Kayla. Wait, Kayla, now that you're here, not to sound weird or anything, but I've been watching your streams a lot and not really saying anything because, like, I'll be busy, like, I'll be at work or something, and I babysit, so, like, the kids will be, like, doing something or whatever, and I'll have to be, like, on them, like, have my eyes on them, because I love them, they're good kids, but they are some sneaky motherfuckers, because if I look away for 1 second, they're 2 boys, and y'all know young boys. 1 second, they're a complete angel, next second, I don't know where they are, and I don't know what they're doing, they could be planning a bomb in their house, like, they're very unpredictable, so I gotta keep an eye on them. Been streaming for 3.5 hours, I'm pooped. But Tom Brady gonna retire soon, what are they gonna do now? Polly, you got that right, and I gotta say, brother, once Tom Brady retires, I'm willing to put money on this. Once Tom Brady retires, fucking, what's his name? Bill Belichick? The Patriots coach, head coach. He's gonna retire right with them. Bitch, I'm putting money on that. $50. Let me stop, because somebody's really gonna think of. But I kind of, like, if somebody was willing to go in that pool with me, like, when Tom Brady retires, and if Bill Belichick retires, or something, because I have a feeling that'll happen, because they're fucking in love with each other. Who was your inspiration for becoming a streamer? That is a really good question. My inspiration for becoming a streamer was, I always wanted to, I guess, document or record my gameplay and my commentary, because my entire life, I would always like other people to watch me play video games. Like, it was just, I liked doing it. I liked having people watch me play, because there's just so much conversation for me in video games. Like, I could sit down, play my favorite video game, and talk to somebody who's sitting next to me watching it, like, for hours, just about the game, or just hang out in general, or whatever. But my inspiration for sure was Dashy XP, or I think his gaming channel is Dashy Games, or whatever. He streams more now than back when he did, when I was like I'm still a big fan, but when I was like a fangirl over him. He did pre-recorded videos, and he would do streams on like YouNow every now and again. This was before like Twitch and all that. And I don't know, like, just his personality and the way that he interacts with his viewers and stuff, like, I always wanted that, or wanted to be like that. I wanted to have my own community of people who I could do that with, you know, I could play video games for, or just hang out with. And here I am. I started streaming last December, so I've been doing this for about a year now, and it doesn't even feel like a year. It doesn't even feel like 6 months. It feels like 3 months have gone by really quick. Good night, Kayla. I appreciate you stopping by, honey. I have a toddler and a 15-year-old stepson. When Tom Brady leaves, we are trash. What is your favorite horror movie? Oh my gosh, there's so fucking many, dude. Okay. So, a movie that I watched just, like, recently that is very underrated, but I think it's a really good horror movie, is The Orphan. A lot of people don't like it, but I live for the horror movies that have the really, really good plot twists. And I think that might be why I love Remothered Tormented Father so much, because there's such a big plot twist. Like, it makes you go, bitch. Like, that's how The Orphan is. And I like The Orphan, what is it called? The Descent, where, I think it's called The Descent, where, I forget the concept. It's been a good minute since I watched it, but these girls, they might be teenage girls or something. They go, like, underground or whatever, like, rock climbing underground, and they come across, like, these creatures or whatever. They're monsters, and yeah, it might be called The Descent. It's been a minute, so what's going on, Game and Shocks? What games are you most nostalgic for? Crash Bandicoot, of course. Like, even when I play on the PS4, I am not nearly as satisfied, because if I had a PS1 here and I was playing it, then I would be, like, completely satisfied, because you know, it's remastered and it's better and the graphics are better, but it doesn't have the same feel. It doesn't make the same exact sound when you pick up a Wampa fruit or when you get a fucking Aku Aku mask or something. That Max Payne also gives me a lot of nostalgic feels, and I didn't even play it that much. Ready to Rumble, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and Vice City, and even Grand Theft Auto 3, even though I didn't really play Grand Theft Auto 3. NBA Courtside 2002. I fucking can play that now and fucking still love it. Oh my god. SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 and 2007. Why not? They were both good. WWE Shut Your Mouth was really good too. The old school WWE games, WWF games, those games were so good. I could play those on stream now and have just as much fun as I did with them back in the day. For PS3, what game? Is there any games that I kind of feel a little nostalgic when I play Heavy Rain because I played that when it first came out. What's the best way to chat? Or what's the best way to chat with to play games? Example, Friday, I missed my chance to play. Discord, for sure. Like, if you want to be a part of a co-op game with me, you hit me up on Discord. I really don't do my own Friday thing, and when I say that now is that I'm usually not the host anymore. So if you say I want to play and then I tell you no, it's not because I don't want to play with you. It's because, the host is probably like, oh, just us or just people I know. I don't really want to play with somebody who I don't know, which is completely understandable. You know, do not take it in any way if I tell you not to play, because most likely you can play any other time with me when I'm hosting my own thing, which I'm gonna have to set up my own thing because there's a lot of people who want to play Friday with me. There's a lot of people who want to play Dying Light with me, and I want to play these games with you guys, for sure. I just gotta find the right time because I'm switching my Fridays with friends now. I'm gonna be doing it with Hellgirl now, and most of the time it's just me, Hellgirl, Tex, and Fire Freddy, and maybe Welsh Raccoon. We keep it very small. And then on Saturdays, I do it with Linda the Gamer Girl and her friends. So I'm gonna have to put, maybe on Sunday I'll do my Friday the thing, but then I don't want y'all to get too much Friday. I don't know. What's going on, Goblin? Welcome to the stream. Princess Sweeps, what's going on? Welcome. I remember that movie was fucking crazy. Yeah, Dashie is amazing. I like The Orphan because it is based on a crazy-ass real story. Yeah, it is really scary. I love the Descent. They are women, but not teenagers. See, I couldn't remember if they were teenagers or women. What's going on, Alex A? What's your favorite console of all time? The PS2. The PS2. Oh my gosh, I just remember, like, I love the PS2 more than I love my PS4, and I love my PS4 a lot. But my PS2 was... I wish I still had my old PS2. It just had so many memories and so many good games on it. And it was so reliable, too. Like, that shit never broke. I'm lying. The fat PS2s, like, when they first came out and they had the thick PS2s, one of those that me and my sisters had, the fucking bulb in it or something blew up. So, it broke. And it was really... And we had... What also broke on the PS2, we had, like, one of the first copies of GTA San Andreas. That shit had hot coffee mode on it, and if y'all know what hot coffee mode is, it's wild, and that got scratched up and that broke, and then we had to rebuy it, but when we rebought it, they had already taken off hot coffee mode because it's fucking scandalous, and it got took off from future copies. Path of the Heart Piece, welcome to the stream. Here Comes the Pain was a good one too. Yeah, and Just Brain, oh my, so many favorite games. Real question, is pineapple acceptable on pizza? In my opinion, no. But I just don't like pineapple that much. And I just don't like pineapple that much. It's okay, it's not disgusting, but it's not something I want to put on my pizza. I don't like hardly anything on my pizza. I'm just a plain cheese kind of person. Have you seen any movies recently? I went to go see not the Joker. Joker. It's not called The Joker. It's called Joker. And, it was really good. It revamped my love for Joker because if you know me, I love Joker. He's my favorite, probably my favorite DC character. DC comic book character as well. And yes, I do love him more than Batman because I love Batman as well. There was a part 2 movie. There wasn't there? To Descent? I like The Hills Have Eyes too. The new one, it's the 2006 version, or 2007, I don't know for sure. But The Hills Have Eyes, the new one, that one is really messed up. Like, I'm not just saying that, like, I have a hard time watching it, or whatever, because there's rape in it. And none of that ever happened to me, but I just don't like that. I don't like watching that kind of stuff. It's very gross to me and all that. Like, it makes me cringe when I think about it. It's just, and it's probably because I'm a woman. I mean, it happens to men as well, but when you're a woman and you grow up, that's one of the things that your parents always talk to you about how to keep yourself safe and all that. Just cheese pizza. Me and Hellgirl are a lot alike in the food department and in video games and movies and all that. What's going on, Linda? Welcome to the stream, honey. How are you doing? I just looked up hot coffee while I did not even know that was a mode. And you're a diehard GTA San Andreas fan? Yeah, that was a crazy time. They really thought they could get away with that in 2004 on the PS2. I mean, it was allowed for release, but it wasn't long until everybody was like, what the fuck? Because little kids are playing that, and yes, I know it's terrible, like, kids should be playing that, but they're gonna play it regardless, so we have to censor some things. The Broken One, welcome to the stream. She doesn't like mayo, but I love mayo. I drench mayo on all my sandwiches. The mayo keeps the sandwich from not being dry, in my opinion. That, mustard, tomatoes kind of keep it going or whatever. What other scary movies do I like? Because, yeah, I love horror movies. I really need to watch the Friday the 13th franchise again. It's a piece of shit fucking franchise now, and I support it. I'm supporting a piece of shit fucking franchise that will never amount to nothing, but I still love it. What's going on, James? What games do you think are overrated? Fortnite? No, that's a stupid answer. I think I don't hate it though. I don't have any problem with it. I'm not talking about Fortnite, I'm talking about Overwatch. I think Overwatch is a tad bit overrated. I don't have a problem with it or anything, but I just think it's a little too much, you know? Oh, from the Ohio guys? I love the Ohio guys. The first Reed movie was really scary. Oh my gosh. I need to rewatch that one too, because I don't even remember that one. Anyone play Apex Legends? I don't have any problem with it, but I don't do that. Hold on 1 second. Y'all keep the questions rolling. I need to check something real quick. Why do people send Snapchats of the floor with no caption on it? What's going on, Apesoft? What other games do I think are overrated? I think Outlast is a little bit overrated. I like it, but it was a little bit more far-fetched out to be than it actually is. I don't think it's that scary. Like, I wasn't like, I wasn't scared shitless playing it. Like, I did get jump scared, but it wasn't anything that I was fucking terrified of. Like, people were saying that they shit their pants when they played Outlast 2 or whatever. Bitch, it ain't that fucking bad. Get a fucking diaper on. I mean, that's just me. I thought Remothered Tormented Fathers was really scary, and a lot of people were like, that game sucks or whatever. I just don't like the feeling of getting chased. My fucking cat just went roar. But Outlast wasn't that scary, and you're getting chased in that one, and it didn't scare me. But I do like Whistleblower though. Outlast Whistleblower, that's a good one. It actually makes sense, kind of. Outlast 1 didn't make that much sense to me. I'm trying to think if there's any other overrated games. I know off stream I'm gonna be thinking about a lot more of your guys' questions. Boom, boom, boom. My Modern Warfare is finally working, I think. Because I was trying to show my friend that it wasn't working and how do I get it to work, and then when I went to go check to show him that it wasn't working, it works now. So I want to play the campaign mode here pretty soon. Yes, Days Gone, thank you. That would be one of the games that I would think about later on. Days Gone is fucking trash. Whoever hyped it up needs to get sued because it was such a letdown. I remember being so excited for it. It's like April, okay? Avengers Endgame came out that weekend. Days Gone was gonna come out that weekend. You know, it was just gonna be a jam-packed weekend for all of us nerds. And it was just a bad week. I remember I got spoiled. Endgame got spoiled for me. I'm not gonna say a spoiler because maybe there's still some people who haven't seen it, and some people like myself have some fucking class and won't spoil big events and big movies like that. But I got Days Gone as soon as it came out because I pre-ordered it. I'm lying. My buddy Don pre-ordered it and he game shared it to me, and he tried to get a refund on it because he thought it was garbage as well. Of course, because we have like the same taste in games. And he fucking couldn't. He couldn't get a refund. And he spent $60 on that game. It was birthday money, but girl, it was still money that he spent on it. And he hates it probably as much as I do. Oh, and Man of Medan. Man of Meflop. That game sucks. Have you played World War Z? I have. I'm not a big fan of it, but I have played it. It's okay. It does get a little repetitive for me, but it's cool. It's whatever. I never played Shadow of Colossus. Neither have I. I think the PS2 version is overrated. I'm sorry for anyone who likes it. Honestly, I've never played it. I might play it one of these days. What's going on, Katie? It has been a minute, girl. How are you? To me, Mortal Kombat 11 is overrated. I mean, I don't play it. I spent the full price on it and I never play it, which I'm kind of upset about. But like, I'm just not good at Mortal Kombat. That's just the thing of why I never play it. Because, everybody, if you want to do online play on Mortal Kombat, you better be a fucking really good Mortal Kombat player, because the players that are on there are OP as fuck, and they will whoop your ass a million times with Jackie Briggs. Jackie Briggs and fucking, who was the other try-hard-ass players that people would use? V uses Katana, and V's kind of a try-hard at Mortal Kombat. Y'all remember when I tried to play Mortal Kombat with her for stream? She whooped my ass, and I was playing with Baraka. That's my character. I rage at fighting games too. How's it going, honey? What's going on, Lisa? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sweetheart? Alright. Do you play Black Ops 4 Zombies? I haven't played Nazi Zombies since Black Ops 2. And I never even bought Black Ops 4, the last one, because I didn't like what I saw. I don't regret it that I didn't buy it. But yeah, I bought Call of Duty Modern Warfare because everybody said that the campaign was good, and y'all know I love campaign, so I bought it. I rage at fighting games, but I do like playing them. I do like all the DLC fighters that they have on Mortal Kombat 11. Fucking Terminator, that's just so fucking cool. And I can't wait for Sindel, obviously. I don't know when we're gonna be getting Sindel. I feel like we've been waiting forever for Sindel to come out. What do you think will be shown at E3 next year? The PS5. PS5. I did see a little conspiracy video, I guess you could say. There's this new PlayStation commercial that has Crash in it, like on his go-kart or whatever, racing. And in the background, you can't see it on the commercial unless like you really analyze it, but these people broke it down and they were like, there's this mask that's behind Coco and it's not Aku Aku or Uka Uka, so who the fuck is it? A new character for the game. Maybe we're getting a new Crash game? If we do, at this point, I think I'd be more hyped about it than I am of Last of Us 2. Because that's just Crash. As you can see, I fucking love Crash. All that stuff over there is Crash stuff. That'd be amazing. Resident Evil 3 remake, possibly. Or Resident Evil 8, because people have been really talking about Resident Evil 8 recently. They've been talking about it a lot more than a Nemesis remake, which they fucking talked the shit out of when Resident Evil 2 came out. And honestly, I know a lot of people have been asking me which one I would prefer first. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna play either of them. But, I guess I would like the Nemesis first. Well, yeah, I would want Nemesis to be first, even though we literally just got a remake. Give me another remake. And then if you guys are considering, if Capcom is considering ending Resident Evil, have Resident Evil 8 be the last one. Or Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, if they want to make another one, do another Revelations, and then Resident Evil 8. Something like that. We could, I would be cool if we got another Revelations. A Revelations with Ada. Thank you. There you go. Hire me. Capcom, hire me. PS5 would be there if Sony shows up at E3. They didn't show up this year for a reason, because they're like, oh yeah, we're not showing up because we have something big planned, and that's the PS5. So if they don't show up this year, I don't see that happening at all. That's not too funny, Misfit. Please don't do that. Hire me, Capcom. Project Scarlet would likely be there. Yeah. Is that what they're calling this shit now? And like the new Xbox Project Scarlet? That fucking sounds like a virus at Xbox. Project Scarlet. It's the plague. Boom, boom. Sorry about that, guys. I had to clear my phone out for a second. I want to see Mario Odyssey 2. That'd be good. I don't think that'd be for a while, though. I mean, they just released Mario Odyssey, and, well, not just. I guess if they were developing one right now, it wouldn't be surprising for me. But, no problem, Oreo Kelly. I'll see you later, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. And Luigi's Mansion just came out, which that was a long-awaited game as well. I don't know. What do you guys think is next for Nintendo? Because honestly, I don't know. I feel like they're pretty complete right now. And, I can't wait till I get a Switch. I think I'm gonna get one for Christmas. If the person ends up not getting me a Switch, I think I just might get myself a Switch for Christmas, because I wanted a Switch since they dropped, but I'm broke. I mean, I'm not as broke as I was when it first came out, but I'm still pretty broke. But I could buy myself one if I really wanted to. I'm just terrible at saving money. Excuse me. Right now it's Pokemon, then Animal Crossing, and maybe Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Oh yeah, I forgot that they're gonna have a Breath of the Wild 2. And Animal Crossing. You see that? Nintendo is kind of always one step, you know, they're always back to back. They keep it consistent, and they keep it different. Like, they're completely honest with us. They're like, okay, you guys can get a new Animal Crossing, but in like fucking 13 years. At least they're honest about it. They're not like some people, I'm not gonna name any names because I don't want this to backfire at me, but some companies just love to postpone shit. And it's not like they postpone one game a year, it's like fucking 10 games a year. But, you know, if Dying Light 2 doesn't get postponed, I'm gonna be concerned. Because I was talking to a buddy of mine about how I was upset that they postponed not only The Last of Us 2, but Doom Eternal. 2 games that I am looking forward to, they postponed. We would be getting Doom Eternal this month. And he was like, well, they want to make it good. They don't want to make it like Fallout 76. And I'm like, you got a really big point there. And they stay out of politics as well. For real, Nintendo is just a very pure and angelic company. It's called Begging Friends Like Raider Nation. What? Pfft. I love Bush Beer. Welcome to the stream. Like Dead Island 2 that was never released. They probably fucking scrapped that game for all we know. They probably they lie and they're probably like, oh yeah, like we did it and everything. We just don't want to release it because of whatever. And it was the same shit with PT, with Silent Hill and all that. Honestly, was there ever a new Silent Hill game? Or was there ever anything like that? Or did they just simply just give up and not want to do it anymore? Which is okay if they would just admit it. Be like fucking Telltale Games. Be like, we fucking give up. We're shit. We're a shit society. Or we're not a shit society. We're a shit corporation. At least we can admit to it. Or whatever. What's going on, JJ Marine? Duke Nukem forever took forever and it was half-assed. Oh my gosh, I know, right? So many fucking people bitch about that game every damn year. But it's understandable. Can somebody take care of that other person in chat for me, please? Thank you. I always wanted to invent on funny gameplay and story. Honestly, I did too. I've been playing, I played Dead Rising 2 yesterday for the first time ever, and I really, really loved, like, the humor and just, like, all that shit. Like, it was so, like, funny to me. Thank you, Helly. I really appreciate that. If I wanted to make a video game, I would want it to be something like that, like the humor aspect. I wouldn't want it to be all serious, like fucking Last of Us, or some game like that. I would just want it to be a straight up joke, a straight up parody. Like, I have the most fun playing those kinds of games. Because games that are too serious, yes, I love a lot of them, but every now and again, I want to play a game that I can chill and laugh at, you know? Do you think Diablo 4 will save the franchise? I'm not a big Diablo fan. That sounds funny saying that. But if it can save the franchise, if anything can save the franchise, I guess it would be this. And if Diablo 4 does not save the franchise with Diablo 4, then they might as well just have that be the last game, because if Diablo 4 can't save the franchise, what can save the franchise? What's going on, Chris Levi? Welcome to the stream. It is really weird that I'm at 1K now, because I didn't even think that I was gonna get to 500. I say that all the time, and I know somebody was like, oh, you know, you probably would have, you knew that you would have surpassed it. I honestly didn't. Like, I don't think I'm funny. I don't think I'm entertaining or nice to talk to or whatever. I know I'm a good person and all of that, but comedy-wise, entertainment-wise, I don't think I'm that entertaining of a person. But I guess maybe I am, because I got 1K supporters and I have like damn near 20 freaking people watching me sit here and talk. Which, thank you. If you're watching me, thank you. You, like, when people are like, oh, KJ, thanks for the stream or whatever, like, thank you for being there. There would be no stream if there wasn't you guys. If there was nobody watching me, I don't think I would stream. And you know, some people are like, oh, if I didn't have anybody watching me, I wouldn't care. No. As long as one person is always watching me, as long as I always have one fan, I'll always do it. The one flaw that Nintendo has is their stupid YouTube policies. Yeah, for real though. Thank you, Phantasm Wolves. How are you doing? And I also think it's funny that whenever I do these streams, I get like the better half of trolls in here. Because honestly, I think little kids just get on the controller, or get on the computer controller, and they just type like women, and then they find me, and it's just me sitting in my room. I don't know what they think they're gonna get from it. It's on YouTube, it's not on fucking Pornhub, but even if I have like 1 to 5 people watching, I still do what I can. Right, like as long as I have one person watching, I'm not gonna end the stream because of lack of viewers. I've seen people throw their headsets and get pissed off because nobody's in their live stream. Like, relax, it's not that deep. Be lucky you even have one person in there to begin with. And who gives a shit if that one person is your mom? Your mom could fucking hate you. Your mom could be a bitch. Your mom could have aborted you. Like, not that there's anything wrong with abortion, or I'm not trying to start anything, but she could have ended your life. She could have ended you into existence. But she didn't, and she supports you. So don't even, oh, the worst word's just my mom, huh? Bitch, some people's moms are dead. Love your mom. Miss Dane, what's going on, honey? Of course I remember you. Of course, you were the one that said, that I was iconic, wasn't it? Because I have my gamma all the way up on my webcam, which was very flattering. Thank you. What's going on, Blood Dragoon? Welcome to the stream. At least you buy a Nintendo game, you get the whole game. What's going on, Randy Hagen? Or Hey Jen? Hey Jen, bitch. I'm sorry. I haven't had anything to drink tonight, I swear. I should, but I'm not. I drunk the other night and I got sick, even though I don't think it was from drinking, because I don't get sick drinking, because I don't get, I'm sorry, I'm talking too much, but that is true, Randy. On PlayStation or Xbox, they have, like, the DLC shits, which what they do now is they get, like, what they call Season Pass, or Complete Deluxe Edition, fucking whole enchilada package, fucking your mom's a whore, your dad, we all hate our dads at the end of the day package, where you pay like $100 for pre-order rather than $60 for just the regulars. It's fucking stupid or whatever, but I mean, they want to keep adding shit, like they want to update it with stuff and all that. Like, I understand why they do it and I understand why we have to pay for it, but it sucks, but it is what it is. Hi, thank you so much, honey. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? What are you doing up so late? Isn't it like 12:30? Where you live? No problem. You know, I always gotta make sure you guys are okay. Which company will die first? EA or Konami? Konami died not 15 years ago. When they canceled Silent Hill, to me, that was when I wrote them off. And I wasn't even a fan of Silent Hill. It was just, I was devastated seeing a million Silent Hill fans be devastated. Like, that's how depressing it was. Like, I never played Silent Hill, but I wanted all my friends, all my gamer friends who loved the series to get another Silent Hill. Like, if they canceled The Last of Us 2, don't talk to me ever again. Not literally, but I would be legit depressed about that. I wouldn't be angry. I wouldn't be disappointed. I would flat out just be depressed. Honestly. I pray EA, but with FIFA and Madden, they won't. Oh, yeah. So many fucking people still get Madden. I don't know why. You're just getting an updated roster every time you get the new game. There's nothing new there. There's nothing. Like, the Madden games that I used to play back in the day, I think it was called Blitz the League or something. That wasn't NFL, but it was a damn good football game. It may have been raunchy, it may have been extra stupid in some ways, but it was a good game for football. EA has sports and other titles. If EA goes bankrupt, it will devastate the gaming industry. It will devastate the gaming industry because EA, it's not really about consoles like PS4 and all that. Excuse me. It's about PC gamers and sports gamers and all that shit. Because what does EA make? It makes sports games and fucking Sims. There's people who play Sims on the PS4, but if you're like that true OG Sims fan like I was at one point, and I still love Sims, you get a PC or a laptop or whatever and you play it on that. Nothing is more comfortable than playing Sims on a laptop or a PC, because you can do whatever cheat you want to, you can mod the game however damn well you please, and it is just, it's how I want my Sims game to be. I don't want it to be all fucking stupid on the PS4 or whatever. After Metal Gear Solid 5 was released, Konami died. Okay, yeah. Yeah. What's going on, fam, dude? It's been a minute. How are you doing? And now Silent Hill has become a Panchico machine. FIFA 20 on Switch is the literal same game as FIFA 19 on Switch. Exactly, with like an updated roster or whatever. Like, I stopped buying all that shit. Like, the last time I got a Madden game was like Madden 13. And I don't play NBA 2K, bitch. I like basketball, but too time consuming for me. Because I want to do the career and all that, and that's gonna take too much damn time. I mean, I already play games that are really, really time consuming. I just don't have the time for it. I don't do that much in my life, but even I don't have the time for it. Like, oh my god, but if WWE still was as good as it was back when I was a kid, and the video games were still as good as I was back in the day, don't even fucking talk to me about WWE 2K20. I'm really, really glad that you guys did not convince me to get it. You guys told me to get it, and I was honestly, like, I was like this on my phone with the purchase button. I almost got it, and I'm really proud of myself that I did it. I thank God every day that I did not buy it. That would have been $60 down the drain. I've spent too much money on video games. I don't want to spend that much money on a game that I'm gonna play once, be disappointed, never play it again. But if they were as good, if the storyline and the campaign was as juicy and as dramatic and as good as it was back in the day, I would spend $100 for the deluxe edition, because they would add like DLC shit to that, like more fragments of story and all that. Like, there was so much drama on, like, WWE Day of Reckoning 1 and 2. It was some shit about spoiler if you didn't play the game, but somebody, the storyline was somebody stole the World Heavyweight title or whatever, and I think in the end it was Triple H or something. I think, and it was just like a whole thing, like, who did it, you know? And I think it was SmackDown versus Raw 2006, who ran over Teddy, what was the fucking SmackDown general manager's name? Teddy something, I almost said Teddy Long, I don't know if that was his name, but who ran over that motherfucker? I don't even know to this day because I never finished it, but who ran him over? Like, it was always a whodunit kind of thing, but it was always so interesting. Kiana literally got me a gaming laptop for Sims. It's worth it. Console has never been a true experience for Sims. Right. I mean, the only Sims game that I liked that was on the PS2, I think, was, and I didn't even like it that much. It was okay. Like, play it for a month and then be done with it. Like, I think it was called Sims Yerbs, some shit like that. That was fun. For like a month, but then it wasn't fun anymore. The thing is, EA literally changed nothing on FIFA 20. Oh, I believe you. What's going on, Panthers? I don't know if I said hi to you already, but hi, sorry. Regret buying Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, bitch. I don't mean to call you a bitch, but bitch, you're wrong for that. Don't even say, oh, I didn't get it because the online sucks. Don't play it for the online. We all know the online sucks. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know that. Play it for the story. If you're not a story-oriented game, then that is your fault. I'm sorry, I'm not calling you out, but if you want a story mode game that is great, Red Dead Redemption 2, it took me, this was when I had no job, this is when I didn't stream, it took me 2-3 weeks to pass it. I fly through games. If I don't stream them and I don't have a job, I fly through games. It takes me a little longer to pass games now because I stream and I work now, but Teddy Long, I knew his name was Teddy Long. I forgot about his name. Where will all those franchises go? They'll just be lost. How can you say The Last of Us 2 is trash when it hasn't even been released yet? Red Dead 2 is Game of the Year contender, beautiful visually, and the story is amazing. Totally, and I was really pissed off last year because God of War won Game of the Year. Not because I don't like God of War. I love God of War. I think it's a great game. You know, I even played the new one. I never finished it, but I liked it or whatever. It was just, I didn't want to play it at the time. There was too many other games that I wanted to play or whatever for stream. And I wanted Red Dead Redemption 2 to win. And it didn't win. And it was because of the fucking online thing. If they waited another week, like if they waited a week after Game of the Year awards and all that happened, they would have probably won that. But the Red Dead Online was released shortly before the Game Awards and all that. So fucking they fucked themselves. I mean, you shouldn't judge a game by that, but you know they're gonna, and they should have knew that. I haven't played enough of Red Dead Redemption 2 to form an opinion. No problem. No, I appreciate that help, girl. Thank you so much. Yeah, I need my good mods for these kinds of streams because there's a lot of stupid people who come in here and like to spam and do stupid shit. For real though, Panthers, how you gonna say The Last of Us 2 is trash when that shit ain't even dropped yet? Don't form an opinion about a game that's not even out yet. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm texting somebody back. I know I shouldn't be texting on stream, but I keep looking at my chat and people keep texting me. I'm just making sure nothing's wrong. Nobody's hurt. Nobody got murdered. Nobody's on their period. Why did I almost have trouble spelling the word mostly? I think you will like Ghost of Tsushima or Tsushima. Whenever it comes out, I'm excited for that one. WWE 2K20 is bad, yes, but it will be fixed. Oh yeah, it'll be fixed for sure. It's fucking terrible right now, but it'll get better. It's nothing that a simple patch can't fix. Yeah, don't form an opinion on a game you haven't played. Ghost isn't gonna be out till PS5. Shit. Well, PS5 isn't necessarily that long away from being released. I do not watch anime, but I don't have a problem with anime. Like, there's people who are like, you're a virgin if you watch anime. I don't give a fuck if you watch anime. It doesn't make you any better or any worse than a person. It's just you watch anime. Fucking, what was that? Well, there's a few ones that I like the sound of, like, My Hero Academia, I think it's called. One Punch, I think it's called. Yes, I have played Bloodborne, and I liked it, but it's too much for a soul like me. What's going on, Cabot? How are you doing, honey? Actually, anime... Shut up, Jake. But do you like animated movies? Hell yeah, I like animated movies, bitch. Tim Burton. Tim Burton... I forgot who made Nightmare Before Christmas for a second. It was Tim Burton. Did Tim Burton... Hold on. How's it going, Jeff? I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta look this up. If he didn't, I still like Tim Burton. It wasn't Tim Burton. It's Henry Selick. What did Tim Burton make? Just so I know for sure. I'm pretty sure I have an idea. Wait, no, he worked with Nightmare Before Christmas. He just wasn't the director. Yeah, Tim Burton. All these movies I love. Beetlejuice. Who the fuck doesn't like the movie movie Beetlejuice. That had like Winona Ryder in it when she was first starting out. Edward Scissorhands, I know y'all love that movie, but I don't really care for Johnny Depp. I like Johnny Depp in some movies. I like him in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I don't have a problem with him. I just am not. I don't shiver every time I see him. Like, he's not anything special to me. I don't think he's a good actor. I just think he's a very emotionalist person in his, like, first movies that he did. I don't think that's acting. I think he was fucking depressed. And that's just how he always was. He never had any emotion. He was the Kristen Stewart of that time. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and Tim Burton did the Batman movie that Jack Nicholson was in, and I love that Batman. He came up with the idea for Nightmare Before Christmas. Alright. What's going on, Justin? Justin, that guy. Is it true that you're a giant at over 6 feet tall? I'm not 6 feet tall, I'm 5'10", but I am taller than Megadan. You wanna know, I work for Megadan. I see him Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I'm not seeing him tomorrow, though, because I have that day off tomorrow for a certain reason or whatever, but I see him all the time, and I'm taller than him. And it's funny to me that I'm taller than him. I don't know. Megadan is a big kid in real life and on the internet. I wasn't a big fan of Pirates of the Caribbean, but if y'all like it, that's good. Johnny Depp is a national treasure. I'm not gay, but that dude can make a straight dude question. Any animated movies besides the Tim Burton ones? Coraline? Or, it's not Caroline, it's Coraline. That wasn't Tim Burton. I can think. I just can't think right now. Oh, God. Johnny Depp is Kristen Stewart's stepdad, and that's not true, but what if? Or her real dad, because they have similar features. Believe it or not, I directed. Honestly, Jeff, I would believe that because I'm so stupid right now. Everyone is taller than Megadan except T-Belly. T-Belly is really short. Johnny Depp looks good. He is almost 60. Oh, I never said that he wasn't good looking. He's very good looking, especially for a man that's almost 60. Shit, he looks fucking amazing. Yeah, you get out of my fucking stream with that language. Her dad confirmed. If you ever get a mod position, or if you had a mod position and you see comments like that, y'all did, but I'm saying for mods who are new or whatever, if anybody's being that way, like, saying anything that could be making fun of somebody like that, saying very stupid remarks, just, you don't even gotta question it, just ban them. If it's so, if I disagree with you, I'll unban them later, but y'all are mostly always right. Every time y'all have banned somebody, I've never unbanned anybody, so that's why y'all are mods. What's going on, right? How are you doing, girl? Q&A, what's your favorite color? I don't know if anyone asked that yet. My favorite color is red. And some people ask me that question all the time, but I'll literally answer it over and over again. Oh, see, that's why I don't like I like doing these streams. But one thing that keeps me not from doing them is because we get a lot of trolls in here when I do stuff like this. If someone is rude to you, I'll blame them. Thank you, right? That's why you got my position. Yeah, no, it's okay, Jeff. Don't worry about it. Mine's green. Nice. I like green, too. I just like red. Johnny Depp be like, I replaced my body too many times, changed my mind. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is a great movie. Is Johnny Depp in that movie? I think I wanted to... Hold on, let me screenshot what you said. Because I always forget what that movie is, and then I always want to watch it, but I can't remember what it is. Trolls make asses out of themselves for real. Thank you, right? That's so sweet. I do look like a punk rocker. People usually say that when they first see me, too, because you guys usually can't tell, but I look like a pig. I have a septum ring that is really well hidden on stream, but you can't tell until like I'm really up close like this. And I have my nostril pierced too. I have a little stud right there, but I don't have it in right now because that shit bugs me all the time. So I hardly ever have it in. And I always want to talk about my piercings. I've had a lot of piercings. That's why, I mean, I think everybody knows that I have a septum piercing because I always do this in my streams, which I'm just moving the jewelry around, but I'm afraid that people are thinking that I'm picking my nose, so I tell people that I just have my septum pierced. This is my last piercing that I got, which I got this, February or January of 2018. So almost 2 years now I've had this, and I have my nostril pierced. I have my ears pierced, but I never wear them. It's 2 lobes, or 2 holes in my ears. I used to have my eyebrow, this eyebrow. It got infected, I took it out. I want to get it again though. Maybe on this side, because my nostril's on this side. I don't want it to be like all on one side. And I had my belly button pierced. Took it out. Felt really bad. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Piercings don't really hurt me, but the belly button was second to worst. No problem, Helly. I always thought you were picking your nose. I respected the confidence, but now I'm questioning everything. The thing is that a lot of people do it, where they just flip their nose ring around. And there are some times that I forget that I'm doing it, and you guys probably are like, she's picking her nose, or whatever. And I see it every now and again. I'm like, I'm doing this. I'm just wiggling it around. What's your worst case of trolling? I have a few of them. There was this one guy who, it hasn't happened recently, but it's because I haven't really ran into him recently, because we follow the same people. And I banned him on my channel for whatever reason. I always have a reason, but for whatever reason, I'm not gonna state what it was on stream because it's a past issue. But every time he would see me in somebody else's stream, he would talk shit about me while I was there. He'd be like, KJ banned me for no reason or whatever. And I would end up having to DM the person that was streaming and tell them the situation. It was fucking stupid. Like, ooh. Like, people really, like, it's always been men. There's never been a woman that has ever trolled me on YouTube. It's always been men. And fucking hate men. No, I don't hate men, but men are always the source of the problem on YouTube. No, there's women though. There's women that are bitches on here. I'm not gonna say who they are, but I know a few. I'm not picking my nose. I got an itch. I know, Jake. Don't worry about it. What's going on, V? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, literally, my buddy, I'm not gonna say his name either because he probably doesn't want me to include him in it, but the dude went into his stream and he saw me in there, or whatever, and he was like, KJ, unblock me, or whatever, and my friend was like, okay, fucking stop, I get it. She banned you, she's not gonna unban you, I know KJ, she bans people and she needs to ban. Fucking move on. And like, so many times. Like, it's not even the fact that he tells me to unblock him, it's that I've explained it to him countless times. You could get unbanned if you went through the inappropriate, or into the appropriate, like, qualifications. You don't go into somebody else's stream and then talk shit about me while I'm there. That isn't how you get unbanned. And, you know, I tried to talk to him on Discord about it. He didn't want to listen to me, so banned him on there. Then he continues to ask me to unban him. Like, maybe he's not all there, I don't, but still no excuse. He's in his 40s, so that's no excuse. You should know by then. Insecure people causing drama. That really is what it is. Like, there is a few people who are insecure on YouTube, and I pray that you learn to have some self-confidence, because you can't be on YouTube and be insecure. I'm sorry, but you can't. Because there's gonna be a lot of trolls. They're gonna know you're insecure, and they're gonna go after you for it. Hi, V. I see you. I'm the friend that said stop. He's annoying. And yeah, yeah. It was V. No, it was two different situations. It was my buddy Don. I'll say his name. I don't care. And fucking V. Because she was in a stream with me, and I was like, oh, he's bothering me or whatever, and she handled it. She handled that. And then, like, recently, somebody was like one of my people or whatever, one of my fireflies came and told me, he's like, oh, the dude that keeps bothering me, he's like, oh, he told me that he's gonna block you or whatever. I'm like, oh, good, yes, 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 tell him to block me. I want to be blocked. They can't have self-confidence if they're just an ugly. Right. Trust takes a long time to build, and it's very easy to break it all away. Right. I feel like it's been forever since we talked. It has been like 2-3 days. That's a long time for me and B. If we don't talk for like 2 to 3 days, we do like a reunion stream, because we miss each other. We annoy the shit out of each other, but once we're away from each other, we're like, my puzzle piece, it's gone. It's away. I literally got home from dinner around 9, but I was knocked the fuck out. Did you just wake up? I'm ugly and overconfident. Great combo. No, never call yourself ugly, because you're not. Who am I kidding? I'll be looking in the mirror and I'll be like, I don't know why people say you're beautiful, because you're not. I'm not bad looking, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm hot as shit, bitch. No, but I'm comfortable in my skin. Woke up with, I really wish I never read that. Well, I've never been so offended by something I 1000% agree with. You're not banned, Misfit. If you can still talk, you're not. If you can still say shit in chat, you're not banned. As long as you're confident, that's all that matters, right? And people think that, that if you're confident and you say, oh, I look good today or whatever, they think that you're, like, a bitch, or you're a dick or something for that. Like, if I look good, I'm gonna say I look good. I'm gonna acknowledge that. I worked hard to look like this, or whatever. But I'm not gonna sit over here and be like, I'm so fucking hot. Like, no. I was lurking but cooking. What are you cooking? What were you cooking? Yeah, it is being narcissistic, and I know a lot of narcissistic people, and I don't. A narcissist is one of the traits in a person that I hate. If you're a narcissist, or a narcissist, pathological liar, or a sociopath, you don't need to be in my life, because I can't deal with that. What? You are hot as shit, biatch. Yes, you are. Thank you, Helly. I learned from the best because Helly is really beautiful. All of my gal pals are really beautiful. I scare children and small animals because but I'm not ugly. I just got a face only my mother could love. Right, you look like Jason Voorhees. I'm not, for the other people that are in here, I have no idea what Cabot looks like, but Cabot's just everybody's buddy who we can make fun of. They think you're self-centered, like, no, I just think I look good. Right, like, bitch, I did my haircut today. This is something that only happens every now and again. Maybe you should look in the mirror and like yourself like that. So then you wouldn't worry about me saying that I'm good looking, and you're upset about that. Like, why are you worrying about me? Worry about yourself. Fix your hair. Your roots go like this. Bitch, fix them. I can't even say anything because my roots look a little bad, but not as bad as yours, but your shit goes down like this. Kiss your peach. Oh my gosh. Remember, the best way to make yourself grin is think about a sitcom with the founding fathers. Justin, let me look at your channel because you've been making some really, really funny comments in my chat. I've never seen you before, but it's very nice to see you. I hope you stick around in my other streams because you are very funny. Literally everyone that has an issue with us is no comment. And that's T. Like, people who I have a problem with, me. I don't have a problem with hardly anybody, and if I do, it's because of some shit that they started. I don't talk about, oh, I'm not cool with this person or anything on my stream because this isn't what I'm on YouTube for. I'm on YouTube to play video games and to talk and hang out. I'm not what they fucking do on Periscope. My mom has Periscope and she watches these people and they're literally like they talk shit about other people who are on Periscope. It's just a big drama thing. It's ghetto as fuck. There's people like that on YouTube. I don't know why people do that. If just the most little amount of drama comes in my life, I freak out because I don't like panic. I don't like drama and all that shit. Like, I like watching reality TV, but if drama's in my life and it's coming towards me, I don't want it. I don't want it at all. Thank you, Mari. Welcome to the stream. It's better than having a fake persona. Just be yourself and you're a cool person, KJ. Right. And I appreciate that, Joey. Something that did happen recently or whatever, I didn't have a problem with the person or whatever. I just didn't want to hang out with them because past drama or whatever. This person had started past drama with me, and then they wanted to hang out like nothing happened. So they got upset about that, and is what it is. But like, and the person was like, oh, but you said you were cool with me. I have the screenshot that said, like, yeah, I know you have the screenshot because I said it, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna hang out with you. You're okay, you're cool, I don't hate you, I don't dislike you, but I don't want to hang out with you, not right now. You were talking shit about me, so, you know? Periscope, make sure mom watching me go live off Twitter. She would like watching you, V. She loves drama. She would fucking love watching you. I still remember when you... Wait, what? I still remember when you commented on my Mario Galaxy Let's Play and that's when I came on. Oh my gosh, I remember that. I remember finding your channel and being like, oh, this is cool. No, I didn't see anything that was cringy, Justin. Don't worry about it. So basically, you like other people's drama, not yours. reality TV, not like actual shit that's going on, like shit that goes on Periscope or YouTube, drama and all that. That shit's stupid. I think it's so fucking stupid. They're always fighting about some stupid shit that isn't gonna matter 2 weeks from now or whatever. Like on Periscope, they get dirty. They get down and dirty. They be calling DCFS on these people, the cops on these people, and all this. Like, these people's lives get put at jeopardy because of a fucking social media app. If it was getting to that point on YouTube, I would resign. I would leave. You guys would never hear from me again if it was all like that. I get trolls, but it's nothing like that, and it shouldn't be like that. I keep myself away from people like that. As soon as I hear that somebody talks shit about other people, it's because there's been I'm not gonna name any names, but there's streamers, you guys, that, you know, when you finally hang out with them on your own, you get in a party chat with them, and they just start fucking talking shit about all the streamers and shit, and it's like, whoa, like, what do you say about me when I'm not around? Like, you know. And also, addressing an issue is not causing drama. Addressing an issue is fixing an issue. Thank you. Yeah, I'm talking about MTV. Like, they're like, oh, you like other people's... I'm talking about MTV, VH1, Rock of Love, Flavor of Love, fucking Teen Mom, Young and Pregnant. That's my shit, but not in real life drama. There's always 3 sides to every story. One person's the other person's and the truth, right? I got beef with some guys from Colorado. Colorado? How could you be a gangster when you live in Colorado? What was it about my channel that you liked? I just liked it. Yeah, for real, there really is always 2 sides to every story. Like, I never get upset when people are like, they want to hear both sides of the story because somebody's lying. It's hardly ever that both the people are telling the exact truth, like the exact tea. It hardly ever happens that way. I think I've only seen that happen like once in my life, where both the people were like, yeah, like, it both, you know, matched. Pop or soda? Pop. You have a screenshot that I lied in, so... I didn't lie. I was cool with that person, but I just didn't want to hang out with them. You could be cool with somebody and, like, not dislike them or anything, but just, like, not want to hang out with them. Like, you're just not my cup of tea or whatever. 3 sides to every story, minds, and minds. What's going on, DJ? Yeah, anymore, Jason, the VH1 shows and all that, it's like, you know it's fake, but back in the day, it was pretty good. I still watch Teen Mom and Young and Pregnant, and I'm like, it's probably, you know, Teen Mom honestly doesn't seem that fake, because these people, like, they broadcast their real lives and all that, and everything that they're doing and all that, like, it's happened. Like, there's been headlines that, oh, he cheated on her, or, oh, he got somebody else pregnant. That's real life. Like, it's not just, like, a TV show or sitcom or whatever. Like, these are actual people. You know what I mean? I won't even respond to your message, so what screeched? Oh, I'm not upset about it, honey, at all. I've moved past it. I don't talk about drama on my streams, and I don't talk shit behind people, or behind people's backs. If I have a problem with you, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna say, hey, this is that's going on. We're gonna talk about it. If you don't want to talk to me about it, then you can fuck off, and you don't have to be my friend anymore. But if you do want to sit here and talk to me about it, yes, let's fix it. Because I don't want to, you know, have to cut you off, because I will cut you off if I have to. I don't care how long we've been friends. I don't care what you've done for me. I don't care what I've done for you. If you do me wrong, you're gonna get cut off. If you do anything that I don't like, and if I tell you about it and you just don't react to it or don't try to make it better, then you can get out of my life. I don't care. V is a really great friend. And the thing is that I haven't even known V for that long, and the person that I was allegedly supposed to be really close with, I knew them for longer than V, and V's a better friend than they are. So there you go. You can know somebody for 10 years and meet somebody 2 months ago, and the person that you met 2 months ago could have been, like, better for you. Yes, my room is painted red. What do you guys think? What do you guys mean when you say that? Do you think that it's just like a really bad glare on my camera or something? Because why the dresser in my other stream, the dresser was like over there, but it's moved out because it's getting moved out. And I might be getting a game chair for my birthday and a green screen, so it's not gonna look like this anymore. I don't like it anymore. You need me to beat somebody's ass, KJ? I'm already over it, honey. You don't have to worry about it. They better leave the fucking drama. I remember I had a pregnant teen in one of my classes. Oh my... That's how I am too. True speaker, mind speaker, let it out. Right. Don't speak around my birthday time. Right. Don't come in my stream and act like nothing was wrong on my birthday, because that's probably what people are gonna do. Like, what's going on? Or I've been noticing some people's vibe change towards me since I hit 1K, and I'm looking at them and I'm just like, you still ain't getting that fucking command, bitch. And it's not because I'm mean or anything, it's because you weren't there when all the other times or whatever, and I've known you for a long time, but now you want to step up now that I have one. No. I thought it was a red light. It's a nice shade of red. My hair is red too. I don't know if you can see it. The light, that light that I have in my room sucks ass too. Let's talk about this movie I was watching. Oh my god, I was literally just talking about The Descent, V. Thank you, Alien Artist. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We were literally just talking about The Descent earlier, V. My birthday is next Friday. Oh my... What do you want me to play on your birthday? Because, for the people that don't know, if you're a mod and it's your birthday, please let me know and a game request. Because if I have that game or I'm able to get that game, I will stream that game on your birthday. You got the special K. Well deserved. Thank you so much, DJ. Hit the dirt, Scribs. I liked you from day one. Hello, I'm new though. Y'all, I mean, the people that are in here or whatever have been here for a long time, and they know that I'm telling the truth, because there's some people that are in this stream that I've been through shit with, like certain situations with, like not fights or anything, but there would be something going on, like maybe drama with them or drama with me, and I can find, how do you say that word? I talked to these people about it or whatever, and they supported me through it, or I supported them through it. So some of these people are my family members. Everybody who supports me is a family member, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like, I could actually call these people up if there's a problem, and I know that they would listen and they would, like, care. And it's the same, it's vice versa. If y'all care about me as a friend, I will do the same exact back for you. For real, T-Belly has always been a fan. He's been a fan, I think. I was at, like, you were one of the first. T-Belly was one of the first, like, people who would come into my streams all the time. And I'd come to his streams all the time. I didn't say much at first, like I'd be like a lurker in his streams, but then I got comfortable and then I started talking a lot in his streams. Numbers don't matter, it's the person you are, right? You don't really have a strong Chicago accent. People who don't live in Chicago, they think that I'm from Chicago. Play some Crash for your birthday? I could. Totally. My light has me looking like I live and sleep in a dungeon. Oh girl, we were talking about the Orphan 2V, and it had a moment. There's this one moment. I mean, y'all don't care if I spoil it, and if you do, cover your ears or something. But there's this part in the Orphan where the little bitch, like, it's kind of a long. Let me try to break it down for you. So, the mother had a miscarriage. So they adopted an orphan. She's like a 9-year-old girl or 8-year-old girl, whatever. And they had like a little garden for the miscarried child. And she like was explaining like, as long as this plant grows, our little Jessica will always be with us or some shit like that. And the orphan Esther, was that her name? Esther? I don't know how to say that name. But she knew damn well what that meant to her, what it meant to the mother. And the orphan Esther felt distanced from the mother, so she confided in the dad and was like, what can I do to get mom's approval? And the dad was like, do something special for her or whatever. So the little bitch goes to the garden, rips out the plants, and says, I picked these for you, mommy. And, what happens is the mom, like, pulls her by her arm, like, not bad or anything, just like, what did you do, or whatever, and later on, it shows Esther, I don't know what it was, it's like, you put your arm in it, and it's, like, two cement things that, like, push, or whatever, and it had, like, a rotating thing like that. And she did that. She fucking crushed her arm, and you see and hear the bone crack. She broke her. It's a fucking crazy movie. She broke her arm to be like, that bitch hurt me. She broke my arm. She's a fucking terrible person. Like, it's crazy. 47 meters down gave me anxiety, but it was lit. Why are you calling? Hello? Fucking V called me midstream. I was like, why are you calling me for a second? Been a fan since you were at 700 or 800 subs. Damn. I like it, DJ. I've seen The Orphan. I would never adopt a child. That little grown woman acting like a little girl. That shit was fucking lit. See, people don't like that movie. It was a good movie. Watch it again because it's good. I could do a deep Mexican accent, and it sounds like a Russian accent. By the way, I'm Mexican. I haven't seen you play Crash, and you show your love to Crash represent. Which Crash? I can play Crash 1, Crash 2, Cortex Strikes Back, or Crash 3 Warped. Which one? Her name was Esther. Yeah, she clipped the shit out of that flower, and she knew damn well that those were Jessica's, the miscarried child's fucking flowers that they planted. Bitch. Good morning from Germany. Hi, He-Man. He-Man. I would have beat that bitch up for real. I know, right? Oh, and the opening scene to Orphan always scared me when I was little. Yo, what's going on, Tank? How are you doing? I called you to say, bitch, shut up. I can't do shit like that. What are you talking about? Oh, the whole arm breaking experience. I knew that I was just gonna hear dun dun dun, but maybe you got your phone fixed today finally, so I had to pick up the phone. I have to look that up more, Misfit, because Helly told me about that, and I was, you know, watching clips from it earlier, and I saw, like, video recommendations that was, like a real-life orphan, so I gotta read up more on that. Sin más pueblo. Do Crash 3. Okay, that's my favorite Crash, so I will do Crash 3. Is it next Friday? Not this Friday, but is it... Hold on, let me do the exact date. Tell you the exact date. Is it November 15th? Because I'll definitely do that. Boom, boom, boom. What's going on, Rising Hawk VA? Welcome to the stream. One movie that that really spun me out was Event Horizon Horror Sci-Fi. Ooh, thank you, Tank. I appreciate that. Best Crash game is CTR. I don't have it right now. I did have it for a little while, but I need to get it again. I game share with people, y'all know. Why? How many dislikes do we have now? Oh, 2. I know who they are, probably. November 15th is my birthday. So on, I almost said December 15th. December 15th is my birthday. On November 15th, we'll play Crash 3 Warped. I'll set a reminder right now on my phone. So give me 1 second, guys. Do y'all ever write down what to say when you call a doctor or a dentist or anything like that? Because I go to my phone and I dead ass like type what I'm gonna say. Because I be forgetting, I be calling them, and then I be just going blank, not knowing what to say. Cause I opened up my phone and I saw a note from that. Cause I had to call the doctor earlier. I got the answer from the other person. Why even click on the stream if you're just gonna hate? I mean, pretty soon I'm gonna get money from dislikes, so I really don't give a shit if people dislike my videos. What's going on, Titan Mafia? Welcome to the stream. I get 10 dislikes and I guess I'm doing something right. Yeah, you're making somebody care about you that much that they're gonna put a dislike on your video. Hi, Sir Zero. Welcome to the stream. It's very nice to see you. Why are you alone? Why not? Just call the dentist. Like, yo, my teeth checked. Is this what you eat tonight? You know I have to check on you. I appreciate that, V. I had chicken fajitas tonight, by the way, and they were so fucking good, bitch. With the fucking... I just should have put some Valentina on it, and that would have made it better, but I wasn't thinking. That's so sweet, hell girl. That really is so sweet. That's crazy that our birthdays are exactly a month apart, honestly. Hi, Dan. What's going on, boss? Welcome to the stream. Nigga, Dan, show us your butthole. You don't want to see what it looks like. Plus, they pushed my views high, right? Like, I remember there were sometimes that people would, like, go on a bunch of different accounts or have all their friends dislike my videos. Bitch, those are my most viewed videos. Like, what do y'all think you're doing with that? How long have I been streaming for? I've been doing this for like 2 hours almost. Rains up, hospital, yo, why I can't feel my legs, man? What? Crunch wrap, Taco Bell, oh my god. I asked what you ate. Chicken fajitas, I said. Chicken fajitas. I actually never cared if people dislike my video because they took the time out to click and pretty much watch the video and yeah, like, thank you for being a friend. I ate shrimp scampi today. It was so... Oh my god, I love shrimps. I've never seen the mega butthole. I've been close to the mega butthole, but I've never seen the mega butthole. Did you draw your channel icon? I didn't, but somebody did draw it for me, my really good friend Keisha, and I'll put her link, because she has her own channel. I'll put her link in the chat. She should, yeah, she has a command. If she does commissions, so very cheap too, $10, $15 for what she drew of me. She's very good, she's very elaborate, she keeps in touch with you. If you don't like what she did the first time, she will do it again. And you don't have to pay her until, like, she's done it and until she's shown it to you and you liked it, you know? Yes, I've been close. I've never heard Mega Dan fart, but I've heard his children fart. I've seen, smelled, walked through his children farting many times. Have you ever watched The Jackalope, KJ? I don't think so. Sounds like something that I've seen before. Just like never bothered me, it just helps. Yeah. The chat turned into butts in our channel. I know, right? I want Hellgirl's laugh to be my ringtone. I want her to tattoo an evil bunny eating a unicorn. What? You guys are so fucking stupid sometimes. I always enjoyed Popeye. What is that? Why is everybody saying? Because one of my friends went to Popeyes today. They posted something on Snapchat like, "Oh, I got my Popeyes and I didn't get shot today." Like, why are people fighting in Popeyes? What's the controversy with Popeyes right now to where people are whooping each other's ass in a Popeyes? I can literally hear Hellgirl laugh through the emojis. Somebody from Baltimore got stabbed. What? Somebody from Baltimore got stabbed to death over that sandwich? I still haven't had the sandwich yet. I ain't gonna have the sandwich yet because my dad, he said that him and my mom are making a New Year's resolution that they're not gonna eat out as much, meaning go to McDonald's, all that fast food shit. I literally live on that stuff, but not anymore because I don't have a car, and who drives me to get McDonald's? My dad, but he's not gonna go to McDonald's because, yeah. But yeah, I don't like Popeyes anyways. I got Popeyes a while ago, and I'm more of a KFC original recipe kind of girl. I like KFC. It ain't that serious. Get your chicken a dip sheet. Right. And that is exactly why I will never visit you, V. You can come and visit me, or we can meet up somewhere. We can meet up at, like, a convention. We can just have an us day or whatever in, like, Chicago or something, or New York or something, but I ain't going to Baltimore. Chicago ain't that much better, but I'm gonna fuck that sandwich up tomorrow, drowned in hot sauce. Oh my god. If you haven't had the sandwich yet, you won't understand why people be killing for them. Are they that good? Some little girls why? I saw some video of this white guy, this white old ass man, fucking, and there's this like bunch of black people, all black people in Popeyes, and it's just this one white old man. He's just N-bomb, 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 and they're like, why are people like that? Why are you so hateful? Why do people still use that word? Why? And then he wondered why as soon as he walked outside, they fucking jumped his ass. That was the best part of the video, because everybody was keeping their cool. They're just like, oh, get the fuck out of here. We're old ass white man cracker. Like, get the hell out of here. Or whatever. They kept the peace. As soon as he went outside, they beat his ass. Like this. I don't like violence, but some people need to get their ass beat to know what's right or wrong. Because obviously their mama didn't whoop their ass when they were younger, when they were saying all that shit. What? It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I live in the suburbs. Oh, okay. No, I know you do. I'm just joking. You know I'll come visit you. I don't have a car or license, but I still be meeting my people. Come to Philadelphia. I want to see you, please. Oh my gosh, Philadelphia. I got a lot of friends who live in Philadelphia. I need to make a trip there. I don't want to meet none of these motherfuckers on YouTube. I'll make an exception for you, bitch. We've come farther than being just a bitch on YouTube. We're fucking sisters. No one marries KJ except V. I wouldn't marry V. I love V, but I wouldn't marry her. Cause racism remained alive though, right? There's a lot of trolls and bullies about lately, so keep your eyes peeled, everyone. Bitch, no. Leave him alone. Leave that man alone, V. I haven't even met many people from YouTube. I think I've only met Mega Man. And that was for your literal job offer. But I literally, like, I could hang out with Dan. I could, totally. Why the fuck you in the bed? On your phone? Bitch, I don't have anywhere else to sit. Why do you think I got the game chair and all that coming? I'm sick of the setup. I'm sick of sitting on my damn bed and making a YouTube video. Who the fuck is this? He got banned before I could even read his comment. Not you, him. My ass is a white. What? I want to meet Cabot. I do too. We want to know what you look like, Cabot. Screw the gaming chair. I need one though. I don't like sitting on the bed anymore. It looks ghetto. I'd love to hang out with Dan. Dan's a cool guy. He really is a cool guy. He just called me weird, like I won't hop on him and be. Who are you? It's not somebody in the. Are you talking about Trip or somebody in the stream? Woo, child, the ghetto. By the way, when I say ghetto, I do not mean a certain race or whatever, because somebody said that I was racist because I called something ghetto before. Ghetto to me is just trashy. There's white people that are ghetto. There's black people that are ghetto. Ghetto to me, if we're talking about neighborhood-wise, fucking drug addicts, drug dealers. There's fucking neighborhoods in my city that are all white and are just like that. So ghetto doesn't mean certain thing, you know what I mean? Okay, I was about to say, V, I'm like, who pissed you off, girl? You think you want to know what I look like, but you might go blind? I know that you're half Asian or half Chinese. Something like that, you told me you were. Thank you, Cookie. How are you doing, honey? Welcome to the stream. I feel you, KJ. Get that gaming chair. Trust me, it's a new gaming life experience. I want it. I think I'm gonna get one for my birthday or for Christmas. Something. I love drug dealers. I like some drug dealers. Some drug dealers are nice people. The fucking drug dealers, though, that will literally try to fight you over anything. I don't... Oh, I know y'all understand, Tank. Some people just be like, why you saying ghetto? You got a problem with black people? And I'm like, what? No, like, bitch, I didn't say anything about y'all. I don't have a problem with any race, I don't have a problem with anybody. Unless you start shit with me. It don't matter who you are then, bitch, I will whoop your ass. I almost got stabbed once when I lived in the ghetto. Oh my gosh. Ghetto means community though, and not many knows behind that meaning. And I'm just saying, yeah, ghetto does mean community, but you also have to think, people on the street. It doesn't mean ghetto, but there could be white people that could be ghetto too. It doesn't just go to one race is what I'm trying to think, and that's what a lot of people misinterpret and all that. Maybe the better term for a ghetto white person is white trash, because y'all know what a white trash person is. Fucking, I know a lot of fucking white trash people. Oof. Child. People take things out of context too much. People get offended too fucking easy, I swear to God. A decent seat bottom. Many are way too thin and wear out. Spend the extra few bucks and get a comfy one. Her cute ass nephew is half black. Don't even try the race thing with my sis. Exactly. And I literally love my nephew, and I literally never had a problem with black people even before I had my black nephew. So don't even fucking try it with me, bitch. I have black family members. Come at me. I live in a city that is predominantly black people, and I love them. All my, like, really close friends. V, she's fucking black. I've never had a problem with any black people. You can call me whatever you want, but bitch, you cannot call me racist. Bitch, I never say my ninja. I never have said that. Okay, she's Colombian. V is half Colombian. Yeah, Tank, you're my friend too, and you're black. It's just, I don't get people who are like that. Not you, girl, that hillbilly bitch. Who? Oh, wait. I don't know who you're talking about, but I think I have a feeling of who you're talking about. KJ is our Jinja, though. Oh, I thought you were talking about me, V. I'm like, I never use the N-word. Even, I've had friends who be like, oh, what's that? My N-bomb or whatever? They'll say that shit to me. I don't say it back to them, bitch. I don't, just because they say it to me, I'm not gonna say it back. Bitch, if I... And it fucking cracks me up when I see white people going up and say, oh, what's up, man? Like, what the? You look okay, Eminem. Trip just said, KJ, that bitch black. He knows what's up, though. V is Colombian, but she is black. Like, she's black. Like, you can see she's black. Yes, her mama might be from Colombia, but that bitch black. I like how we went from a sandwich to talk about races. This is why I like having these streams, because we just talk about whatever. I hunt around my black fams and we chat a lot. Yo, yeah. Same. Yay to South Americans. Love South Americans. V is, I guess, kind of considered because her mom's Colombian. Helly's from Brazil. And, Cosmo, right? He's from Spain. Is that South America? Or I might be wrong about that. Yo, Rain, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Someone else beside me, Mexican here, I feel lonely. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Hispanics that follow me, Justin. A bunch of different races. There's not just this race, or it's everybody. I have people that have a bunch of different sexualities, a bunch of different genders, a bunch of different age groups. We got people who are like in their 40s and watch me and I'm cool with them, and I got like 14-year-olds who watch me and they're cool with me. There's no qualifications to hang out in here with me. Just be nice. Spain is Europe. Okay, thank you. Because I forget. What's going on, the Batman? I have friends who tell me that I can say it, and they try to get me to say it, and I'm like, sucker. Just because you say doesn't mean I want to. Get off my back. Right, like, just because you say I can say it doesn't mean I'm gonna say it, bitch. What's going on, Rudd? Oh yeah, Hellgirl is Brazilian, as Brazilian as it gets. You didn't know that, V? You can legit tell that Helly is I didn't think she was Brazilian. I thought that she was. It was the same region. I thought she was Ecuadorian or Colombian or something, you know, that was in the vicinity of being Brazilian. But then, because she always, sometimes she'll talk Portuguese to me, and I'll be like, oh, Hellgirl's talking in Brazilian language or whatever, and she's like, no, I'm talking in Portuguese. And that's when y'all know I'm white as hell. Brazil is part of South America, and I met a few of them. V, don't you... A lot of people are getting banned tonight. I'm black and half hot sauce because I love it on everything. I don't be playing race, no mind, as long as you know. Yeah, same. I was born in Santos, Brazil, but I do speak Portuguese. Did you know Mexico #1 ally is Brazil? I did not know that. No, for real though, V. It's probably a little kid doing it. Batman, I don't know why. I'm sorry. But, I didn't have you as a mod before, but you're a mod now. It's really late. It's like fucking 12:30. I've been doing this forever. They really do, though, Jason. That belch was from the soul. For real, though, V. Brazilians are very beautiful. I see the Miami Dolphins blanket on the bed. Bitch, they suck, but so does my home team. But they're still my team. If I'm not rooting for the Chicago Bears, I'm rooting for the Miami Dolphins, even though they both fucking equally suck just as bad. The Bears are a little better than the Dolphins because the Dolphins can't even get a W right now. And it's been like that for quite a few years for the Dolphins. I can speak just a tiny bit of Portuguese. Nice, Rain. Probably because this is my 3rd time being here. No, you've been in here quite a bit, Batman. You've been in here enough times for me to be like, why aren't you a mod? Another cool Brazilian YouTuber is Camus Play. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that he was Brazilian. Because I went into his stream before and he was talking, I think it was Portuguese or some kind of language that Brazilians like to talk in or whatever. It was because it could have been some other language, but I think it was Portuguese. And I thought he was talking Spanish because I'm white and every other language is Spanish to us or whatever. So I'm like, oh, you're Hispanic, you're Mexican or whatever, and he's like, no, I'm Brazilian, I'm from Brazil. And I'm like, that's so cool. Like, why are all like the super nice people, they're always Brazilian? My team is the Baltimore Ravens. Weren't they the motherfuckers who beat the Patriots ass the other night? Cause that's what's up. Camus he is a sweetheart. I love Camus. He's so nice. Dolphins have 1 win from this past Sunday. And he's always shirtless. Yeah, he's always shirtless, but I think it's just because it's hot where he lives. It's not like he's like, you know, like all that when he's shirtless. No, he just looks like he's sweaty, so he has his shirt off. I'm from Chicago too, watching the Bears hurt right now. Oh, I feel you on that, Ryder. I'm still a Chicago Bears fan after all these years. Still root for them. I still want to see them in another Super Bowl, and I want to see them actually win a Super Bowl, because I've never seen the Bears win a Super Bowl. I have seen my Chicago Cubs win the World Series, and I'm fucking grateful for that. I've seen the Blackhawks win a Stanley Cup. I've never seen the Chicago Bulls win the championship, the NBA championship, but close. They almost got there, but they didn't get there all the way. Commune naked as fuck when he streams. One person is responsible for one side of South America speaking Spanish, another Portuguese, the Pope. I'm from Massachusetts and I don't represent my teams that much. Who's in Massachusetts? The Celtics. The Celtics? Who else is in Massachusetts? I can't think right now. I'm a Patriot, Saints, and 49er fan. The Patriots and the 49ers I think all those teams are doing good this year, aren't they? Have the Bears ever made it to the Super Bowl? Yeah, they won the 1984 Super Bowl, wasn't it? We definitely won one before. And the Miami Dolphins won one, but I think the last time they won one was literally 1972. That's not that bad though, considering before 2016 the Cubs didn't win a World Series until like 1902, 19 something, back in the day, long ass time ago. 85, thank you. I'm a fake fan. I thought it was 84 because, I don't know, I feel like I should have knew that better because my dad always talks about the 85 Bears. Did you ever fix your Modern Warfare? Yes, I did. Thank you for asking. The Bulls' first championship was my freshman year of high school. Yeah, dude, my dad was alive through that. And he always talks about that. Lakers winning the NBA Finals and Ravens winning the Super Bowl period. Yo, when the Ravens won the Super Bowl, that was fire. I wanted them to win. I didn't like... It's not that I don't like the 49ers. 49ers are a good team. Good city, good colors, good everything. But at the time, what's his name? Colin Kaepernick was the quarterback. That bitch sucks. Not because, oh, he takes a knee when, no, that's politics and that shit I don't talk about. It's not that. It's that he fucking sucks as a QB and everybody tries to, like, put him up on a pedestal like he's really good, all because of other things that he's done in social justice. Like, those are two different things. He's maybe taking a stand on some other thing in your opinion, but that doesn't make him a good football player. Doesn't mean we should bring him back. Honey, the reason that he was taken out of football was not because of that. It's because he fucking sucks. Like, come on. The 90s was a shit. Oh, to be a Chicago fan in the 90s, I just had to be born in 98 when it was all ending. When I was born, fucking Michael Jordan played like 1 or 2 more seasons, went to the Wizards, and then was like, I want to play baseball. Your wall is just begging for a huge mirror. It's begging for something. I need something on this wall. Send suggestions, because y'all are you're gonna see this all the time on this wall. So tell me what y'all want to see on that wall. I've never been into football. I love football. My uncle would tell you the 49ers suck. People notice that every 3 we change a subject, right? I agree on Kaepernick 100%. I'd rather have Kaepernick than Trubisky. They both suck. Kaepernick, I don't know how he got to the Super Bowl. They obviously didn't win because the Ravens fucking whooped their ass because they had a better offense, defense, you know. Yes, maybe the power outage maybe was in the Ravens' favor a little bit. Maybe it kind of messed with the 49ers' juju and all that, but it's still a win. And it's the same shit for the Cubs winning the World Series, because we were like 3-3 in the World Series. It was one more game, and we were fucking sucking. I thought it was over. I was in Michigan. I was visiting my sister for the very first time because she had just moved there. I was watching it on the TV. I looked at it on my phone because we were out doing something. I'm like, oh man, I lost hope. Then we took our suitcases to the hotel and I turned it on real quick. And they're like, oh, there's a rain delay or whatever. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. And I'm like, and then I remember like I fucking had a That's So Raven like psychic vision. And I was just like, the same shit happened in the 49ers fucking Ravens game. The 49ers were doing really good, and the Ravens were sucking, and then the fucking power outage, and then the Ravens came back and whooped their ass. I'm like, that's gonna happen this time, and it did. If there's ever a delay and that one of the team's doing really good, pray, because they might lose if that's your team. A ham sandwich is better than Trubisky. Yeah, and I don't even like ham, and I would still rather have a ham sandwich than Trubisky. Have a big ew, hell no. My uncle was a huge Cowboys fan and he hated the Niners and the Dolphins. Why the Dolphins? What did the Dolphins have to do with the Cowboys? Get a cute photo of breakfast of Tiffany. There's such a fucking... It's not my thing. Turkey instead of ham, thank you. Or Genoa salami. Switch it around. The power helped the 49ers because we blew them out. 49ers came back. Oh! The Winnipeg Jets. I always liked the Anaheim Ducks logo, like their little team logo. I always thought it was so cute. The fucking Anaheim Ducks logo looks like Jason X's mask, like literally. Oh, I forgot to, since there's so many people here, I think it's time to gross some people out. Dashi, original recipe. Original recipe. So I think on Sunday, which was when I hit my 1K, I wasn't thinking. I drunk like 3 margaritas or something. That wasn't what made me sick, but I don't think it helped. And I had 4 Genoa salami sandwiches, and after my 3rd one, I'm like, maybe I should stop, but I didn't. I think it was just like an excitement thing or whatever, because I hit 1K. So I went to bed. I was trying to go to sleep, and then a wave of nausea hit me, and then I just could not go to sleep. Kept running in and out of the bathroom. I had work pretty soon, so I had to text my boss and be like, if you can find somebody else, with my boss is Dan, I'm like, if you can find somebody else just for today, because I keep running in and out of the bathroom or whatever. And this was like 5 in the morning, like I was fucked up, and I was, you know, because I give my bosses a lot of time if I know I'm not going to show up or whatever. So a few hours passed. I didn't get any sleep either. This is that day that, if you're in my Discord, you know I only got 3 hours of sleep that day. So 8 a.m. rolled around. I'm still feeling like garbage. So I'm standing in the bathroom, and I never really felt like I was going to throw up or anything. Just felt nauseous, felt like I wanted to go number 2 or whatever, and that's what I kept doing, kept going in and out of the bathroom for, and the feeling just hit, you know, like when you're about to throw up, you know, you get that tingling sensation, you get that very, very spicy burp, and how I am, when I know that I'm gonna throw up, I keep it G to a fucking T, like, I have a big phobia about throwing up. I hate it. I would rather somebody shoot me than throw up. But I'm a G to a fucking T when it comes to that. As soon as I felt it, I'm like, I can't stand sitting there and just, you know, waiting for it to happen. I just, I do every time I know I'm gonna get sick, I just get it over with. Get it over with. Yes, it's terrible, it's gross having to do that, But you gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe I should stop. Kicking with Ben, welcome to the stream. Show me your ID, KJ, you only 17 years old. I'm 20 and I'm gonna be 21 next month. My girl thinks Trubisky needs glasses. I'm starting to agree. Yeah. I'm streaming the mess. Oh, cool. All that sugar from drinking. Real fatty salami, not a good combo. Bubble guts. Yeah. And it was a lot of salami and three fucking of those strawberries that I like to drink. Cause you know, if I had like my 2 sandwiches that I usually have and then I wait a little bit and then I eat more, I just fucking full on ate all of them. I had a few chips after, I went to go take a shower and I'm like, oh, I'm in the shower, I'm like, oh, I feel fucking sick. But why did it take me so fucking long to fucking have the urge to throw up? Why do I think he was 18 or something? Because I look really young and I sound really young. Throwing up is the worst thing ever. It's one of my least favorite things about life. It's, if not the most. Besides paying bills, like, throwing up is right under it. You can't be 20. I'm 20. Where's my ID at? I can't prove it to you guys. Hold on. Where did I put my purse at? Is my purse even in here? If my purse isn't in here, then I'm not gonna, but... It's... Ow! I hit my fucking heel on the side of my bed. Ugh. Hold on, let me see. And yes, my room is... very, very unorganized right now. Do I not have it in here? Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. My coat and my purse in there. I usually put it in here, but I left it in my living room for some reason. What's going on, Battle Angel? Getting a cut is one of the worst. Yeah, toothaches are bad too, Ryder. Yeah, I don't like the feeling of throwing up. I so thought you was a tomboy. No, I got a purse, bitch. There's too much stuff that I have. I need my damn purse. how to... Ugh. Y'all are just gonna have to believe me when I say I'm 20. Cause I'm too damn afraid that I'm gonna show my address or something. No, it was literally just an excuse to go get my purse. I wasn't gonna do it anyways, cause that's stupid as fuck. Yeah, I don't like biting my tongue either. But the worst thing is when you about to puke, then you... Oh, I know. Y'all really thought I was gonna show my ID? I just needed to go get my fucking purse. Remember, puking is like Chernobyl. When you puke, you can't smell it, but you can... But when you smell it, oh boy, does the radiation of smell come in later. And literally what I hate about throwing up is that my stomach will be sore like I did fucking crunches or something, because it's just, you know, because your muscles are, your muscles are working, trying to get all that shit out of your body. What's going on, Kira? Top secret address. Well, I've been streaming for like 2 hours. So I think we might be close to the end here because I'm getting tired. I just want to chill. Maybe get on some game and play some game off stream. But I'm probably gonna play Modern Warfare campaign mode tomorrow. Because it works. I got it to work. Is there anybody that we can raid right now? Because I would really love to raid somebody. There's a lot of people in here. Nothing much, just chilling. And I miss you too, Kira. I'm so happy to see you. It hurts badly when you keep going. Yeah, and just the burning sensation in your fucking throat, like... Ugh. Yeah, nothing's like it used to be. Rising Hawk. Let me see. Nobody's usually as that are on. She's lying. She's gonna put on Britney Spears and dance in her room all night. That is what I do, though. I dance to music in my room. I put headphones on and I dance to music in my room. I can admit that, though. There's nothing wrong with dancing. I don't see anyone streaming either. Is it somebody that I know here, or is it one of your friends? As long as they appreciate the raid, then I don't mind raiding anybody. I like it. Welcome back, Kelly. Save the war paint for another time. I have makeup on right now. Yeah, the story mode is amazing. Modern Warfare is the #1 raging game right now. What's going on, Rooks Castell? It's been a minute, buddy. How are you doing? Edit a year-end highlights video for my channel. Got crazy work to do. Alright, Jeff. I'll see you later, buddy. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for stopping by and staying for a hell of a long time. Shout out to Silly Matt Jeff. If you guys have not supported him already, make sure y'all go support him. Work sucks and home. Let me just find somebody random that we can raid. Who's streaming a Resident Evil game? Let me look that up. Just some random fucking... Just go to live streams and find somebody to raid. Make their night. Holy fuck, somebody's playing Nemesis right now and they have over 1 fucking K people watching them right now. Holy shit. I want to make sure this person have a mic. Oh yeah, this guy sounds super nice. It's so cute when some people don't know what a raid is. When like, I don't know what's happening, but there's so many new people in my stream. Phoenix's stream? Oh, I already got somebody! But I'm gonna go to Phoenix's stream too after this. No problem, Jeff. Thank you again. I'm going in at work. Damn, Brooks. Alright, y'all, I have a link. The Midnight Rider, I appreciate you following me on PlayStation, buddy. I got a link. They don't know who we are, so we gotta let him know who we are. Go to his channel, type KJ Del Rey Raid. Make sure to like his stream and send good vibes his way. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really means a lot to me. I love you guys, and once again, next time on Dragon Ball Z, thank you so much for 1K, you guys. I know I've said it like a million times this week, but seriously, like, thank you. Like, it means the fucking world to me. Like, I love you guys so much. You guys are my fireflies. Did you see my last comment, KJ? Is the mod showing up first? Cause the way what? No. But anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some Modern Warfare. If it fucking works. Let's pray it does. I love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.